I'd like to introduce to you today Rabbi David Feldman. He would like to say a word to this group. And I thank my brother. My brother cannot speak on the microphone because of the religious restrictions of the Sabbath. So please lend an ear to my brother here, where we stand united, Jews, Arabs, Christians, Muslims, for the release of Palestine and for the end of occupation.
Brothers and sisters, I apologize for not speaking on the microphone, but this is our religion. We are restricted on the Sabbath of using anything electronic. But let me tell you, we are standing here in front of the White House in Washington, D.C., while we witness the news coming from Palestine. Unfortunately, Palestinian people are being killed. Jewish people are being stabbed. None of us, nobody appreciates war. No one likes conflict. No one enjoys bloodshed. But we say, as Jewish people, we urge the American government, we urge the world to wake up and to understand, if we are concerned about blood being spilled, if we are concerned about tragedies taking place, we have to study, we have to understand that there is an underlying cause to all of this. There is the occupation of Palestine, which is wrong, which is criminal, not only from today. This is criminal going back already decades. Where is all of this taking place? In Jerusalem, the city of peace, the city that is supposed to represent peace, the city that did represent peace, the city that was a place for Jews, Muslims, Arabs and Christians. We all lived in peace in Palestine. We all lived in peace in other countries. What happened? Nothing changed just today in 2015. It's already decades since this occupation began. We have to remember, as Jewish people, we stand up here today in this pro-Palestinian rally, and we say that according to Judaism all of this is wrong. According to the Holy Torah, according to the Jewish religion, all of this is wrong. It happens to be that the concept of Zionism, of creating a sovereign homeland for the Jewish people, was opposed by all religious leaders since the very beginning. Why? Because it's basics of our religion. There is a concept of exile. Jewish people are in exile. We are forbidden to create a state of our own, even without committing any crimes against other people. But when this happened in Palestine, by oppressing an entire people, by killing untold of lives throughout these decades, we stand up here and we condemn all of this. And we say all what is happening on Al-Aqsa for the last couple of days, couple of weeks. You should know, it's not only us, this couple of dozen of Jewish people representing many communities. It's not only us condemning what is happening in Al-Aqsa. It's not only many communities in the states of the United States condemning these atrocities, this aggression taking place on Al-Aqsa. Let me tell you, no justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Let me tell you, as we stand here today, they are a large group of people in the city of London standing up and protesting all what is happening in Palestine. Yesterday there was a demonstration in Toronto, Canada. Tomorrow there's going to be something huge in Times Square, New York City. It's our communities taking part in all of these events. Explaining, proving, helping people to understand that what is happening in Palestine against the Palestinian people is not in our name. But let me add, you might not be aware of, And this is what you would go home here and you would appreciate what I just told you. And you remember this. There is the community in Jerusalem today, presently. There is the anti-Zionist rabbinate. I'm not talking about the Israeli rabbinate, which is a total farce. Doesn't represent Jewish people. This is a window dressing for this criminal state of Israel. I'm talking about the indigenous Jewish population of Palestine. They just released a decree. They just released a statement less than a week ago condemning all what is happening on Al-Aqsa. And this is nothing new. This is now repeated. The same was issued just a year ago by the Gaza war. Now again, I'm talking about the Orthodox Jewish community in Jerusalem. The rabbinical court issuing these statements, and this is all following the style of the anti-Zionist Jewish community since the 1930s, when the first anti-Zionist Rabbi Yosef Chaim Sonnenfeld at the time, sent a declaration to the Muslim Congress of Jerusalem in a very clear message to clarify that the Jewish people of Palestine do not have any demand or any urge to rule over the Al-Aqsa or over Jerusalem. This is something that we should always remember. We have to remember the great difference between Judaism and Zionism. Judaism is a religion and a religion only. No politics to it. It's the service of the Almighty. Versus Zionism, very rightly said. It's Zionism, which is a purely political movement. Does not represent the religion of Judaism. If you would find some religious people supporting an anti-religious concept, does not make the concept religious. If you would, God forbid, find a religious person stealing, does not make theft religious. If you would find a fringe extreme minority, the settler movement, being wild and arrogant and standing out in the news, and you happen to see them, don't you be mistaken to think that these people represent. Right, same in Islam. Exactly.
If you find a wild person, Muslim, right. The peace. We live together before this kind of movement in peace.
Right. No. The occupation has to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation's got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
The occupation's got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation's got to go. Hey, hey.
It's got to go.
The occupation's got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho.
The occupation's got to
Think
go.
you down to me, yo? I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. You want me to be your arm?
Conclusion.
Listen.
We urge all of you to join us in prayer. What we pray 3 times a day for the peaceful dismantlement of the Zionist state of Israel. We hope this should stop today for the sake of the Palestinian people, for the sake of the Jewish people, and for the sake of humanity.
All the Arab countries give the hands to Israel. Go beyond to give us
No justice, no peace in a loud voice.
No justice,
No peace. No justice. No peace.
Justice, no peace.